Let's talk about shapeshifting, a gem ability that Pearl almost never uses. Like her aversion to eating, this behavior can also be traced back to the staged shattering. To pull off the hoax, Pearl had to shapeshift into rose quartz to complete the illusion. During this moment, Pearl cried, even though she knew the shattering was staged. Why? Because on some level, she was mourning. She was mourning the loss of Pink Diamond's identity, the life they had shared, and the future she had envisioned serving her diamond. For Pearl, shapeshifting wasn't just a physical transformation. It was a symbolic act of erasing the person she loved most. The trauma of this moment likely left a psychological scar, making it unbearable for Pearl to shapeshift again. But this wasn't the last time Pearl shapeshifted. In a piece of artwork revealed by Rebecca Sugar, we see Pearl shapeshift into Greg in an effort to make Rose happy. While the canonicity of this artwork is debatable, it's still a powerful example of how Pearl's shapeshifting was tied to sacrifice and pain. She saw Rose growing closer to Greg, and in a desperate attempt to win back her affections, Pearl shapeshifted into him. Once again, shapeshifting became an act of emotional suffering for Pearl, reinforcing her aversion to it. It's important to note that gems don't need to eat or shapeshift. These actions are completely optional, yet Pearl's behavior stands out compared to the other crystal gems. On one end of the spectrum, we have Amethyst, who embraces both eating and shapeshifting with reckless abandon. On the opposite end, we have Pearl, who avoids these actions entirely, almost with disgust. Garnet, as usual, falls in the middle, engaging in both sparingly, but without strong emotional reactions.